Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. So in the notes list, we have successfully designed the template and all those things, right? So now it's time for us to write the logic. Now if you see here we are having the couple of nodes. So let's try to make this one dynamic, not dynamic. So let's try to show the nodes through the logic. So for this one, what I will try to do is in the nodes view, I am creating a script here. So script setup, and let's create a new variable nodes. Okay, so this is a ref variable. So for the time being, we'll have some dummy data. It's an array, and the first one you'll be having an ID of ID1 or anything, we can take it, and the next one is the content. So I will take the lorem or if some, so first node or anything, so whatever the name it is, first node. In the same scenario, I will have another one with an ID2, okay, with the second node. Let's try to have these two things. Afterwards you'll try to add it dynamically. So this is the nodes data. Now what I want to do, so I want to what I can say, loop over this one nodes thing. So in order to show the nodes, here VIFM for node in nodes, and I will be doing, and we need to add a unique key here, node.id. We can take the ID, and here instead of showing this one all, I need to show the node.content. So that is the content we will be having. So node.content. If you try to see here, node.content, what is wrong here? What is it? Oh yeah, okay. So node.content. So we are able to see that two nodes. So let's refresh this page. Why this lorem ipsum is coming? Yeah, first node and second node. Now fine. Now we are able to see the first nodes and second nodes. Now the second scenario, what we need to do is the main thing. So when I am trying to add a new node, it needs to be automatically added into the nodes here. So that is the thing. So now here for in this text area, first you will create a new node. Here I'll be having a constant new node, and this one is also a ref of empty. So for the first time it will be empty. And for this text area, we will apply VIFN model. So VIFN model is equal to new node. Okay. So this is also completed. Now if I add anything, this is a reactive variable, right? If I add anything, automatically the data will be added here. Nice. Okay. So now what I need to do, the next scenario is, now when I click on this button, when I click on this add new node, automatically the data what I am trying to write it here, it needs to be added automatically at the bottom. Okay, that's fine. So let's try to add a click event here. @click dot prevent is equal to add node. Okay, I am using a method add node. Let's go here, and I will be creating the method add node is equal to, it's a method, right? So I will do a simple console.log. Okay, and here I will write hello there. So just in order to check whether the click event is responding to the function is executing or not, we'll check it. In the console, what I will do here in the console, let's go and click and write something and click on the add node. So we are able to see hello there. So that means we are able to successfully execute this function when the button is clicked. Fine. So this is also done. So now what I need to do? Here what I need to do is, so here what I need to do is when the user clicks on this button, we need to capture this nodes content, and we need to create a new ID, and we need to push that new node into this nodes array. That is the step we need to do. So what I need to do, first I need to prepare a node. So constant node is equal to, so I am preparing a node, constant node is equal to, I will be having an ID, so it should be a dynamic, and a content. So content is nothing but new node. It's a new node, right? So it's a ref variable we will be having in the value. So for creating this ID, what I will try to do is constant constant current date. I will take the current date as the ID for the time being. So timestamp. Okay, new date dot get time. So I'm taking the milliseconds. Okay, I'm taking the milliseconds, and now let's add this current date here. Yeah, that's it. Now let's see that whether we are able to see this node, we are preparing the object correctly or not. We'll see. So console.log of node I am trying to do, and if I go to the console, okay, I am adding some data, and I click on the add node. Done. Gone. Current date new. Okay, new date means here we need to use it like this. Yeah. Now let's see. Let's try. Last time, hope it will work everything. Yeah, here we are able to see the ID and also the content. And here the ID is in the form of string, right? So let's make it as toString. We will have it for the time being. Now here, if I refresh this page and if I add it the data, now we are able to get the ID as a string and also the content also we are able to add it. Now what I need to do? So now I need to push this node to the nodes array. Simple. What I can do is node nodes dot value, okay, dot push, nodes dot value dot push of what is that one, node. That's it. Finish. We can remove this console. That's not required. Now fine. If I try to add a new node here, see, automatically it's got added. So now we are able to successfully add it. Now one thing what I want to do is, instead of adding at the bottom, I need to add a new node at the top. So whoever is adding a new node, whatever the new node it is getting added, it should be coming at the top, not at the bottom. Then what I can do here, instead of pushing, I can do the unshift. So Q method I can use it. Now if you try to see, the same thing will be added at the top. Like this we will be doing. Now fine. So after successfully adding of this node, what I need to do is I need to remove this one. What I can say is I need to clear the text box. So what I can do? So I can do new node dot value is equal to empty. That's it. So new node dot value is equal to empty. That's it. Now if you see here, I am adding and this one is getting empty. And another thing what I want to do is, last thing what I want to do is, so when this new node has been added, so it has been, the text area is clearing off, and also the focus should be automatically on this text area. So for that reason, what I can do is I can take a ref variable, okay, so new node ref variable, the template ref, and here we need to declare it. So here constant new node ref is equal to ref of null. For the time being I can use it. So these are template refs and all those things we have already discussed in the concepts, in our Vue.js concepts we have discussed it. So if you are not aware of this template ref concept, you can refer to those videos. Now here what I can do is, so here new node ref dot value dot focus. So I want to get the focus, right? So I have added the focus. So fine, let's try to do it. Yeah, here see, we are able to get the focus, and now I can able to add it. See, automatically the focus is going into the text area. Now another thing what I want to do is, if I click on the new error, so the empty one is getting added. So I should not allow that empty node to be added. So what I need to do, so I can disable this button until and unless user adds something, then only this button should be enabled. Until then that button should not be enabled. So for that reason, what we need to do here, for this button we can add a disabled attribute. So disabled is equal to when it should be disabled. So when it should be disabled is when there is no node in this one. So that variable is decided by the new node variable. So when this new node is empty, then it should be disabled. So that means not of. So here we need to pass this one, right? Boolean value. So that is the reason I am using. Now if you remove this all the data, see, this is disabled. I cannot add it here. Now when I add some data, automatically this one is enabled. Okay. So like this, we can make this disabled and enable like this. So now we cannot provide the user. So we cannot allow the user to add a new empty node. So we need to add something, then only he can add a node. So like this, we can do this one all. So what we have did it. So we have made this all dynamic. So we have created the nodes, and also we have created a new node, which is a VIFN model for the text area. And whenever we are clicking on that new node button, we are pushing those all the details into the nodes variable. And also we are we are making the text area empty upon successful adding of the node, and also we are focusing on the text area, and also we are disabling the node when there is no data in the text box. So this is how we have did it. So hope you understood about this one. So what I will try to do is I will commit this all the code in a new branch, that is video-78. So as already you people already know, why I am doing this one is in order to have a reference for the code. Whoever is practicing this code, exactly how I am doing, if they are practicing this code, if they have any doubts in the code and all those things, if they want to refer it, so they can have a look at this GitHub repo. So what we have did it, new node added like this. So now I am committing this code and also I am publishing this branch. So if whoever is having doubts, they can go to this GitHub repo. So the link will be provided in the description below of every video. So you can go to that link and you can get to that particular branch. The video which you are seeing, that video branch, you can go and you can check that particular code. Hope you understood about this one. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.